What you quietly teach people about you. Most people believe respect is something you demand, or something others decide to give. But respect is usually learned, quietly, over time, through repetition. Every reaction you offer, every boundary you soften, every moment you choose comfort over clarity, is teaching people how to treat you. Not through words, not through confrontation, but through consistency. This is not about blame. It's about awareness. Because once you understand what you're teaching, you gain the power to teach something new. Part 1. The silent lessons you teach people how to treat you by how available you make yourself. Immediate responses teach others that your time is always accessible. That urgency belongs to them. Intentional pauses teach balance. They say, I respond thoughtfully, not reflexively. Neither approach is wrong, but both communicate value. You teach people how to treat you by what you laugh off. Each time you smile through discomfort to keep the peace, you quietly instruct others that your comfort is negotiable. Small dismissals become expectations, and expectations become habits. You teach people how to treat you by how often you explain your choices. Excess explanation suggests doubt. It invites debate. It opens doors that didn't need opening. Clarity without defense teaches confidence. You teach people how to treat you by what you tolerate repeatedly. Once can be misunderstanding, twice can be coincidence. The patterns are lessons being absorbed. What continues without correction becomes permission. Part 2. Emotional conditioning. You teach people how to treat you by how you handle disrespect. Silence can be strength, but silence without intention becomes acceptance. The difference is not volume, it's awareness. You teach people how to treat you by whether your boundaries bend under pressure. A boundary that collapses is not remembered as kindness. It is remembered as access. And access, once given too freely, is rarely respected. You teach people how to treat you by how you respond to guilt. When guilt changes your behavior, others learn a shortcut to influence. When guilt is acknowledged but not obeyed, manipulation loses its power. You teach people how to treat you by how you speak about yourself. Self-dismissal invites dismissal. Self-respect sets a tone no explanation ever could. Your inner dialogue becomes your outer reputation. Part 3. Reactions and power. You teach people how to treat you by how you react when challenged. Overreaction creates leverage. Calm removes it. A steady response signals emotional independence. You teach people how to treat you by what you stop correcting. Unchallenged assumptions become accepted truths. Correction doesn't require aggression. Sometimes clarity is enough. You teach people how to treat you by what you chase. Approval chased too hard loses value. Presence maintained calmly draws respect naturally. You teach people how to treat you by how you leave. Those who exit arguments with dignity teach others that chaos has no reward. And those who stay too long teach others that boundaries are flexible. Part 4. The deepest lesson, but perhaps the most powerful lesson, is the one no one sees. You teach people how to treat you by how you treat yourself when no one is watching. The standards you keep in private set the ceiling for what you accept in public. The world does not respond to what you say you deserve. It responds to what you consistently allow. This is not about becoming cold or distant or rigid. It's about becoming clear, because clarity teaches better lessons than confrontation ever will. Pay attention to what your behavior repeats. Notice what it reinforces. And remember, you are always teaching. Through silence, through response, through consistency. The only question is, what lesson are they learning?